So now they're all coach screwed in, I need to get some bolts on them. I just had a look at the pergola that I made last year and everything looks fine, bolts look fine and everything, so they're happy with it. I took a photo of the corner joint, you know, that was up in the corner. Somebody asked me about that. So I've just bolted that front one in place. I'm just sighting the two through so that I get it right. Looks alright, maybe it needs to come up just a fraction. Good. These bolts are a bit long. Probably cut them off with angle grinder, or I'll ask them. Ones on the other pergola, they asked me to leave them so that they could hang stuff on them. Right, I'm just going to tie this joint together. Slightly high, don't matter. I've got these 200mm, they're a bit long but at least they're not too short. Battery on head cam's gone, so no problem. Cool. Like I say, I'm going to leave this because that end's treated. If I cut it off, I'll just expose the untreated wood. Right, that one that I couldn't get in over there, I recut it to go in there. I don't particularly like that, but it's got to go in. And once all this grows over it, I guess you won't really see it. It's got to be there though. I could point it up, but when you look at it from here, I don't know, it might look odd pointing upwards. I've got to cut that down. It's a bit longer than I wanted. I made it the same as that one over there, but because that's on an angle, that one looks alright. But that just looks too long, so I'm going to trim that down and then put a little shampoo on. Right, these timbers I got for the spars, 3.6 metres, cut in half and then cut in half again, gives me 900mm, and it's been decided that that's about alright. Not a lot hanging over that way, but it doesn't matter. I was going to go 500mm centres, but that looked too far apart. 400mm centres look too close together. 400mm centres look too close together. So I've gone 450. I think that looks about right. I'll get a couple more cut for down there, and then I can come round. Right, so I've just sat them on top. That end needs tidying up. I might even trim that. You see that one? Cut it short. I prefer the look of that one. I think that's a bit long, so I might trim that back a bit. And they need notching down. I'm not going to notch the front rail because, like I say, it's slightly undersized, so I'm just going to notch the spars down a bit, just an inch or so. I think that's looking about right. I'm going to notch all these spars in, you know, the ones that go along the top. I'm only going to notch the spars because, like I say, these are slightly undersized, and every time you notch in, you cut into the treatment and everything, so I'm just going to notch the spars. I'm going to go in about 32mm, something like that. On my machine here, this little thing is too short, so ages ago I swapped it for a longer bolt and just put a wing nut on. I also had to drill this bit out so that it passes when I want it to. Right, so all of those are cut on one end. All these are going to be sitting square, those ones are going to be sitting square to the front rail, that is. There's one there, it's going to go in the corner. I think I'm going to put that diagonal, so I've left that one for the moment. But now I can sit them on top. I've got my square there, my big square. I'll sit them on top and mark the other end, so I can cut the other end. That's parallel, but there might be 5mm difference, so I think I'm just going to do each one as I go along. So those are just sat in place, same as those. This centre one, I'll get it square as I can, mark this one, cut it, fit it, and then these others I'll just run off parallel to them either way. So that one should be square. Looks pretty good. I'm going to put one screw straight up there. I'll put it underneath so that water, it doesn't sit in. If I put a screw up there, water will just sit in the hole. If I put one up there, I put screws in last time, but a bit short. I'm going to put one of these in, straight up there. Fucking bushes. Off bushes. Cool. I'll get one in that end somehow. Still undecided whether I'm going to cut this off yet. Oops. Come on. Get some treatment on there. Well, that pulls that down. Right, now I can work off parallel off the others. Hiya.
Sorry, you're there.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the bushes.
Reggie, yeah.
Oh.
He keeps appearing in our garden, which is fine. It's just we've got a dog.
Why is he?
And
I didn't know he was out, sorry.
oh no.
Right, they're all in. This is the last one to go in. I cut it to be one of these, so it's a fraction short. But I think what we're going to do is just put it in between those. I think that looks okay. I just need to alter this notch a little bit. Right, that's pretty much it. Got some concrete to go around the posts. I killed my wisteria in my garden by putting pine shavings. I think I made the soil too acid. It's right next to my compost heap. But I'm a little concerned that the concrete, the lime in it, might harm the wisteria. I think they're sensitive. But I've suggested it, I've mentioned it, and they've decided to take responsibility. What I need to do is cut this out, and everything's got to go on top, but I'll concrete it in tomorrow. Because it's Sunday today and the owners are here, so I'll get them to help me put this on top. But that's pretty much it. Right, I'm going to concrete these holes in. Just going to use my bucket because I can squish that. Plus there was no room in the van for the mixer. Need a new mixer anyway. I'm just using the paddle mixer and my bucket because I can pour them in like that. I should have plenty of sand, gravel, ballast. Should be plenty there. I've got a fence post to fix as well, so I'll use it for that. These are quite big bags, so I don't know if I'll get a full bag in me bucket there, but it'll be about a 6-to-1 mix, so 6 of those to 1 cement. I've done this enough times to gauge it. I'm going to make it quite wet because I want it to pour all the way around the posts. Right, that's it. Post got concreted in. Really got to get a new mixer. But I spent my money on a new drill, didn't I? Excess posts came out. I'm going to leave these braces on for now. And I mentioned I might have killed my wisteria with pine shavings. I don't know how the concrete's going to react, but they've taken responsibility. Said go for it. They've asked me to leave the bolts so that they can hang stuff on, just like the other one. Yeah, that's it.